Today, we're going to get serious. And I shared this over on my social media, and I want to share it with you because it's a message that every dad needs to hear. Guns may get all of the attention, but words will do more damage. Now, let me tell you a story on why this journey to become more effective as a dad matters. Why it is so important for you to keep showing up, keep trying, keep growing, and never quit. There will come a day in your journey where the enemy appears, and the enemy is unknown, and the enemy is invisible. It will happen in places that you thought were safe. The enemy will come from school buses. It will come from kids you have never met. It will come from moments you don't even know happen. But it will leave a wake in your kids' lives that will leave scars deep in their soul. I'm talking the power of words. Kids are armed with the ability to tear another child down with nothing more than their words. It's an invisible war being fought every day our kids go out into the world. The journey to become more effective will empower you with the emotional intelligence to bring solutions, not problems. The journey will lead you to be an adult in the room without losing your temper. The journey will lead you to your kids knowing they can bring you anything. And you will be that safe harbor when the waters become too rough, no matter what their age. Every day, you have an invitation to become better. You have a choice. Make the choice today to be better. You are training for an invisible war that is wreaking havoc on our kids and has been well before they were ever asked to wear masks. You have an obligation to teach your kids the power of words and how they will either tear a person down or build them up. You must ask yourself the hard question: are they learning the ability from you? Do your kids and your words understand that you're building them up or tearing them down? Today, I had to step into a situation at school. And as I did, and I was preparing a long email, I realized I'd been preparing for this moment for 6 years. To be a calm person, to think on my feet, to communicate persuasively, to give critical feedback, but design it so that it lands correctly. Did I do all these things perfect today? No. But I can say 100% I did better than I would have had I not walked this road to be better, to do better, and live better. This is your call to action to stop waiting. Stop putting it off. Stop saying you can do better tomorrow. Don't wait for me to tell you what to do tomorrow. Do what you need to do today. I didn't ask for it to happen today, but I'm glad I was ready when it did. Now, as of right now, at the recording of this podcast, everything seems to be okay. I don't know what tomorrow will bring. I don't know what next week will bring. I don't know what next month will bring. But I am always preparing to be better because I want to be ready. I want to be ready no matter what life brings me. If you've been listening to this podcast, you know that life is going to keep bringing you more and more and more. And there's not just going to be a day when it stops. You need to be more effective. You need to be ready and prepared for an invisible enemy of words out there where if you think the Instagram comments of people getting tore down and canceled is hard, what is the world your kids are growing up in? How are you preparing your kids for a world where words are what we use to attack each other? Words are what we use to make an opinion, to get a point across while hurting an entire group of people. How are you preparing yourself for this war? Now, this war doesn't come from just going out there and saying what you think. No, this war starts within. You need to be who you need to be for you before you can ever be prepared to fight that war. Because when you fight that war, you need to be your best self. Your best self is the best weapon you can bring to whatever the world and the word has in store for you. Because it will come. It will happen. And you want to be ready the day that it does. That is all I have for you today. I hope this woke you up to hear a message to get you to stop procrastinating, to get you to stop putting off tomorrow what you can do today. Talk to you guys again tomorrow.